Hi everyone, I'm Tom. Today I'm going to be playing Kingdomino, which is a game where we'll be laying tiles or dominoes to build up our kingdoms. And I'll show you blue nothingness. These are our starting tiles. So we have our lovely little castles on top there. I'm playing a two-player game against Marty here, and he might as well go in his castle. We could just see him poking out there. And to start off with, you draw 4 tiles from the deck. In a two-player game, you're going to remove half of the tiles, so 24 are gone, 24 stay, and you arrange them by number and flip them over, and then you randomly determine the player order. And this is a little bit different in the rulebooks that I've seen, but I'm going by a forum post I've seen from Bruno Cathala, who is the designer, who says that you jumble up all of the pawns of the people playing. If it's a two-player game, you have 2 of each colour. You jumble up all of the pawns and then pull one out, and that player then picks where their king is going to go. So we have these options, and the basic scoring for the game is there's all these different terrain types. At the end of the game, you are going to get a point for each tile in that type multiplied by the number of crowns in it. So a huge area with no crowns are worth nothing, but this one on its own is worth 2 points. So you want to balance out getting loads of tiles and getting loads of crowns. So I've come out first. I think I'm going to go for this one here. And you're thinking about which tile do I want and where do I want to go in turn order, because next time to pick these, we are going to be in this order of picking them. And next up is Marty. He is going to go for the big one, I think. And then next up is me. And let's see, I've got 2 crowns in the field, so I might as well expand that further, and Marty has to take that one. Now, before we take any tiles, we reveal 4 more. And we arrange these in their numerical order like I did with the starting 4. Then we flip them over. And now, in the order that we are standing on these tiles, we will take our turns. So I'm first, I grab this, and I need to put it somewhere in my kingdom. So you either have to put it next to matching terrain, or you want to put it next to your starting tile. And we're going to be building 5x5 grids. So I think let's build that way. Why not? And now I get to pick where I'm going next round. I get first pick. Now I'm going to be getting some C here, so let's get a crown in it. Marty's next. He grabs this, and it doesn't really matter, does it? To start with, what else is he getting? He's getting 2 completely different types, so he probably wants to build in different directions. And he's got some forest, so maybe he wants to build up a load of forest. There's not many crowns on offer. Although he's got 2 crowns in this cave here, he's going to go for the cave, and it stops me getting the desert crown. Okay, I am next, and I'm going to keep going with fields. Let's do it like this. So this joins up to the field, and this field is now worth 2, 4, 6 points. Next, I definitely want a crown. See, now I'm going last next round, but I'm going to get more crowns for my fields. So Marty, this can just go somewhere else. Let's just put it on top here. And it isn't, 5x5 isn't defined by, your castle doesn't have to be in the centre. There is a variant that you can play where you're going to get extra points if it's in the centre, but it will restrict you quite a lot. So that is the end of the first round. We then grab 4 more tiles and arrange them. Well, these numbers are very close together. And then flip them over. And Marty's getting the first choice twice now. So he takes this. He might as well attach it to his existing forests. And what does he want next? Well, some crowns in the forest would be lovely. He goes again, and he wants to connect this up to his existing cave, mine, or whatever. And he's got a crown for some desert now, so if he builds some desert, like his desert isn't going to go next to that. Whereas his desert might build off some river, and he goes first twice again next round. So for me, I want to just build off the river, don't I? I haven't got any forests. Let's put them up at the top there. And it doesn't really matter which ones I'm picking. And I might as well just, let's have the desert off on this side maybe if we're going to be building it at all. So now I have this area that is worth 3, 6, 9, 12. So a lot of points building up there. We slide along. This is a very quick game. It's just a 15-minute filler game. So we go again with 4 more. Almost in order for me. And flip them over. Now, who likes deserts? Marty likes deserts. So we have this forest desert. Now, it doesn't seem fantastic right now, but if Marty can do this, and then he's getting more desert in the future, it means he cuts off this terrain type, kind of. He can get it back later, but connecting these up is probably going to be a good idea, I think. He's going to go for more points on his forest, definitely. He goes first again, and he could have... Let's have the water going off in that direction a bit. If you did it like this, and then pick this tile, then they can go like that. And then it's making 2 things better. Or even better, this one. So then he wouldn't have to. He could just do this. And then the desert's getting increased as well, yeah. So he's going to go last pick next round, but 2 turns in a row again. For me, we might as well just keep building this off here. Oh, no. We want to, I think, if we build it like this, actually, then my next one works out quite nicely because it's pre-matched. That's okay. And we go again. I think we're in the second to last round at 8 minutes in. This is unusual for one of my videos. Okay, 26, 34, 35. And flip them over. And so I can, so I'm going to put this down, this double desert. It might as well go there. Let's see. Either way, though, I'm going to have to make... If I do that, then that defines this as the bottom of my city. Let's see. Let's put it like that. I want... All this is very nice, but it's not worth any points. All of this desert matching. I think I would like more points for... More points for a river would be good. And then this here... Put them like that, and then I could just, so this, putting these on top would make the river worth loads, but if I take this one, the desert gets a bit bigger, but at least the forest then worth some points as well. Marty, he probably just wants to do the, oh, it's the opposite way. Oh, well, turn it upside down then. So that works out okay, and it doesn't matter what he takes because he's in a row. Then... Let's see, this is just making a new area, isn't it? And doesn't really matter. Let's keep it like that. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. And we are into the final round now. There are not many places to put our dominoes. I should look at the numbers before I do that. 3, 24, 32, 37. And here we go. So Marty. I think he just wants to concentrate on getting the forest huge. Yeah, he's going to put the forest over this side, I think. Although I'm not sure if he can actually finish off and take all of his tiles anymore. And he definitely wants more points for his forest. I'm going to put that there. And what do I want? I could get more points for... So I can't go up any higher now. So this forest's its own thing. It's cut off now. I don't want more forest. I definitely want more grassland, fields. And then, oh, this is interesting. Then where was my plan for this? Probably there if I just put that there. But it can go like that. And then I can expand it with this. So then Marty's taking this. He's going to put it like that, actually. And then he goes for the double forest. And finally, something bad's happened for Marty now. Oh no. He's going to have to put this one in because there's space for it. And then there isn't space for the one that would have added a multiplier for this huge forest. Oh no. That's a big shame for Marty because I think I'm going to get to fill mine up. So as for mine, this one definitely wants to go there. So this one would go there. That was the plan. So I suspect that by having that tile and for having these big areas, I'm going to do quite well. So how did I do in the end? So let's do the biggest one first. We've got this, this field here. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4 points per tile. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. Here it's worth 3 each. So 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44, 46. So 46 for me. What did Marty get? It doesn't look like he's got any great multipliers, but he has got this huge forest. So it's worth 2 each. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. So 46 to 36, just because, yeah, messing up for Marty there. That would have gotten him a lot of points as well. I don't know if you could choose to discard one. I don't think you can. It says if you can't add it, then you can discard it. But he could add this one, because this would probably have been better to add a multiplier to all of these tiles. And I didn't play that great. Look at this huge desert that hasn't even got a crown in it. But anyway, that is a bit over 15 minutes, but that is a game of Kingdomino. If you'd like to know what I think, then you can click the link on the screen now. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for the next game. Bye, everyone.